all of our spawns are desynced. So if you spawn something and you're holding it, you're not going to be able to. Other people won't be able to see you holding it. So just don't use the spawns. They don't work right now. That's it. You guys are free to go in, and I'll let you know when it's time, unless you have a question.
Did you do testing of that, like, while the open beta is active? Because anyone on the open beta
I got a message.
sync and
I'm assuming I'm
spawning.
sneaking off the ship. I gotta just the first
'Cause I
person
know
I
the
lay
open
eyes
beta
on.
completely breaks.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
I'm
you're
Can we
gonna
go
full
to
show.
and from the? We can go to and from Rivendell presently now.
You can go to and from Rivendell right now. Yes.
Okay. Then.
Just not Hina Day yet. Cool, thank you.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Where you stay
In a day, more like Hina don't.
Maybe in a day.
I just wanted to make sure there was like an act. I just wanted, given that because there was
Yeah,
like we're here and we weren't supposed to be here, but then.
Oh, yeah. If
Unless you have any questions, you guys can go in.
If you remind me, I can send you the toffee one, like the
Have a good
settings.
session. I'll promise you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why my tracking does this now.
Hold on. Where did he go? Okay, you're here. I just want to make sure you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible. Oh, no, she's pretty.
Even if she's terrible, I'm still gonna love her.
Because of that from people, it's like she's an awful fucking person. I mean, okay.
Yeah. Do you know where she is?
I know how that feels. I play characters that are pretty, and then we get passes from their awful things because people keep simping for them. It's great. Isn't it great?
So,
I get passes because
as I
of
understand it
so,
from the
like, it's
message,
win-win for her.
so we have paid. We paid in the downtime,
Okay,
right? And then they're
SCP for a bit until Cashew's here, because you wanted to do a thingy for the start of the thingy.
We don't have anything other than citizens here.
Give me a strudel.
I can give you a strudel.
Like 4 people
heck
teleported you because you've just been sitting in spawn.
Oh.
If that's okay.
Yeah,
Wolfie, you're gonna go with Nikita.
Okay.
Noodle!
Hello.
I forgot to turn off the fucking music.
There's so many color palettes, oh my god!
Goodbye, music.
You know what?
Start with you. Okay. Whatever works better for you. If you're doing medical checkup, where's the more people at? So, probably medical checkup area. Yeah. Yeah. I sadly don't have a model of the dog yet because I sped ran this in a day. That's how it is. I'm thankful this model's good. I like really optimized the fuck out of it. Oh, yeah, Blender sucks. I prefer Blender over Unity though, because my Unity dies.
RP cards are up.
No. No. No.
Well, I guess we can solve that fairly quickly. Would you like to eat, and then we find the little one that has acquired yourself, or would you like to find them first? I'm sure they'll probably end up feeding you.
Your orders, whatever goes first.
I was thinking suspicion we're going to be going in their direction anyways, so we'll get you some food. Follow me. If you fall and break a leg, I'm not fixing it. Hello? By chance, have you seen the little one named Toffee? Big floppy ears.
Not since I woke.
He's a little quiet.
Right. Not yet.
Okay.
Just woke up not too long ago. So give it
Okay.
a moment.
I figured that was the case, but I figured I'd check. Thank you. Warning. Have a seat. Yeah, I'll have. Say it right down. When was the last time you ate?
Not too long ago, but I haven't eaten yet today.
Okay. How often do they feed you?
When I need to be fed.
In that case, take this slow. Sure to drink some water with it. Try not to scarf it down. Be sure for the next couple weeks that when you do eat, take your time with it. Because if you eat too much too fast with how they have been feeding you, it could give you cramps or make you feel sick. So. Once you're more accustomed to regular food, then you'll be fine. All good.
I'm done.
How you feel about a stroll? Have you been cooped up for a while?
Relatively.
Let's take a bit of a walk and stretch your legs. Maybe you'll find your new friend on the way.
You mean my owner?
Indeed. I have a sneaking suspicion she won't like that title, but that'll be up to her for her to decide. Whether you call her friend or owner.
Boss also works.
True. She's a small, sweet, hyper sort, as you probably already know, considering she's interacted with you in front of the tent, so. Well, there she is. Luckily, she seems to be heading to a dead end, so should be able to catch her. I'm not much for sprinting after people. Unless I have to. Yes? What, my bow? Sally, I am trying to catch Tuffy.
See that way.
Did she go down or did she turn?
Shiny blue.
Okay. I saw she was being followed by two little things, so.
Take them. Take them
Thank
to
you.
home.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. We need to find Toffee. Apologies.
towards the market again?
Did we see which direction Toffee went by chance?
Down towards the market. To the market.
Of course she did. Thank you.
Well, we're going anyway, so I mean, let's...
Did you get your medicine yet, or should I bring that with me next time?
Yes, that would be appreciated. Thank you.
Feel free to stop by the tent in a little bit. I'll be there. Or not the tent, the clinic. I need to find Toffee, so I have everything. Hopefully we can catch her and we're not just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie.
Hi.
Good, we're not. Toffee, dear.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Why are they all so energetic?
This is your new friend.
My new friend? I like friends.
Remember, what we talked about and everything in regards to big guy outside the tent? Are you bonded with?
What? Barky? Oh my God! Hi! You're here! Wow! Wow, you're big! You're very tall!
I am very large.
Yeah. Oh my God! Okay, yeah, so, I'm Toffee. Hi!
Toffee.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I called you Barky, but, do you have a name?
Killer. That's what they call
Killer?
me. Killer.
Should I name it something else?
The younger ones call me
Would you
Kira.
like a new name?
Kira?
Hey, I'm Kier.
Kier? Or Kier?
Kira. That's what the younger
Kira.
ones call me because they cannot pronounce killer.
Oh. Okay. Do you want to be called Kira?
You can call me whatever you want.
Yeah, but, do you feel that's the good name?
So,
Huh?
help things a little bit. They're not used to having freedom of choice, put simply.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So I did a medical check on them. They're okay. I know, obviously they have scars from previous fights and so on and so forth. Overall, otherwise they're completely healthy. They haven't eaten regularly, so be sure they do eat regularly, but be sure it's not huge meals starting off.
Okay.
Because otherwise they'll get sick and get cramps. If you don't eat eat consistently, and you go a long period of time without food, and then you eat a whole bunch of food, that can actually hurt. So just be sure that,
Like
they
you puke out?
take it easy for the first couple weeks. Yes.
I have done that a lot of times, I was like, and then I like.
Wait, so there is a bit of work that you all both have to do in regards to figuring things out.
So they're okay?
Okay. You're okay.
I'm
Physically.
medically fine.
Medically fine. Oh, that's good. That's a start, you know? Uh-huh.
They will treat you very nicely and very sweetly. And they will most likely be asking you a lot for your opinion.
Yeah.
So you don't need anyone killed?
No. No?
No touch.
No.
Just keep her safe from people that very obviously intend to do her harm.
So it's a bodyguard
We'll
job.
start off with that. We'll start off with that, and then in time, once they become more comfortable with things, maybe you can help them with finding a hobby or something. Because it'll take time for them to settle into the new lifestyle. Is that okay?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, it is up to you to decide. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
For a handshake.
It's just not something I'm used to, you know? Oh!
Not for no reason.
Alex! Hi! Hi.
Hey.
So, this is my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, so, a lot of things happened, the other day. First I call him Barky, but, he's not Barky, he's, Kira.
Okay.
Yeah, how to explain this? They were
Would you like me to...
a slave. So I saved them. Yeah. So, I didn't have, he was like 1,000 gold. And I didn't have 1,000 gold. So, you know, I asked for help from, Fabian. And he said yes. So, yeah, this is our friend.
Right.
Uh-huh.
How much gold did you say?
1,000 gold.
We managed to bring it down a fair bit.
Yeah.
You know you could buy like acres of land with that kind of gold, right?
No.
I ended up buying the jewelry of her.
You think we could help?
So she can get some clothes.
Yeah. Let's go.
You know?
Not talking to you.
Snow was over there.
Well, that's interesting. You didn't see
Am
that
I in
the other
trouble?
day, I don't think. When you borrowed all of that from
Yeah, me neither.
Fabian.
Yeah, Fabian, 'cause I said I was in his debt, and now I'm kind of in his debt, and yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this is Eric's.
Ricks.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, good.
Killer.
Not killer. You said Kira, right?
Can you not while I'm trying to talk?
Well, and for now, we'll say Kira, right? Because it
What
sounds.
are you trying to do here?
Uh,
I don't get it.
If you
you're
want,
trying to come on
you know.
Are you trying to just use him? Like, what are you doing?
Whatever you like.
If you want a little help,
Mm-hmm.
Please no.
for now, or until you decide to change your name,
He said no.
introduce yourself as Kira.
Try to pull it off.
A lot of other individuals, those that aren't used to fight pits, so on and so forth, get uncomfortable when people call themselves Killer.
Is that what you want?
I don't. What do you want?
What you say?
I did warn both of you, I guess, in regards to this situation.
I didn't understand what you want.
Have they taught you how to read, right? Numbers?
Oh,
No.
wait, I can't read either.
Well, I guess you can learn together.
Yeah, do you want to learn together?
If that's what you want.
No, that is what we want, right? Together, something we can do together. Eric's, can you read?
Yeah.
You can teach us.
Oh, if the three of you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being
Best
Kira.
of luck.
Thank you.
Of course. I had to do my part in helping, lessen the expense, I guess, for you. So.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did you listen? What? Did you listen it more?
Remember when I was with you?
Yeah.
I said I'd help with some medical things to help take some of the price off.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Be careful though.
No, there's not much in the way of twisting things against me when all I said was I would treat injuries and do some medical checks.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
And like I said, you don't really want to anger the individual that is, treating your wounds.
Yeah, that's true.
But like I said, if you need any help at all in regards to, with them or just injuries or yourself or need advice, you know where to find me. I'll be around.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Thank you. What? What you looking at?
Actually, this way, Chester.
Oh.
Okay.
Go. Yeah.
It's obvious you're uncomfortable. I don't know why you're still.
Why do I feel like there's more fucking captures now? What the fuck? Interesting. Flashback.
If you spawn something and you're holding it, you're not going to be able to. Oh, if you spawn something and you're holding it, you're not going to be able to.
Well, I guess that tells Zan. Well, I guess that tells Zan. Awesome, right. touchies. We'll sit near the clinic for a little bit, and then we'll see how things go. Is it 6:30?
Do not believe so. I have not seen any.
You could just feed them from him. He can literally fit that entire snoop in his mouth.
But they're so cute. How can I eat one?
God fucking damn, they've infected this one.
Also, hello.
Since the whole group in front of the clinic, obligatory check. Is everybody okay?
As far as I know.
I had come
Physically,
for
yes.
the
Okay.
Everybody.
I just wanted to make sure nobody was injured since, people were here. I think mentally nobody is okay. But I'm not that kind of doctor.
Fair. Oh, I guess this is the clinic, huh? I guess you didn't notice.
Yes. This is
How much is
I'll
it
be-
that I owed you?
Let me check my notes real quick.
This is what I'm going to go.
Fair.
Oh, do.
They're likely more stocked up on ingredients.
It's good. Have what you had breakfast, by the way?
Yeah, just to confirm, you wanted the regular,
Well, we should at least sit down.
not the ones that are a bit more powerful and uniquely from here.
Might as well, I'm just saying.
Hi, the regular. I still need to
Okay.
keep funds if I am to set up a shop upon the Kalypsia.
That is correct. Oh, if you come into the means and you wish to get the better ones, you know how to reach us. But it'll be 3 gold.
Right.
And it'll be a pretty decent supply. Should last you a fair while. Thank you very much. Please let me know if you have any sort of strange feelings or side effects while taking them.
I shall. I will endeavor to report such anomalies.
Shouldn't be too hard to, come and go to here. And I'll most likely be visiting the Kalypsia every now and then. So I'll check in on you if I see you.
And is it those?
Yes, the red ones. I reused some health potion vials because, well, we don't really waste much here. You can take the crate if you like.
I prefer to travel light as possible, but thank you.
Perfectly fine. If you need anything else, you know where I'll be.
Arigato.
What the fuck, Shin? Maybe.
Hi, Nikita.
Hello. You not busy or anything, right?
Nope. What's up?
Yeah. I just wanted to check because you said you had an idea last session, and I wanted to see if you remembered what that was.
I remember what it is. I haven't wrote it out yet, but I can't talk about it yet until I have confirmation with the other ad.
Okay. No worries. I
change
figured
anything,
since I was
so
sitting here. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was just sitting here, so I figured I'd check in on that.
Yeah. I will just say that it is related to the fact that we have seen her everywhere so far.
Believe I saw
Or her sisters, or whatever it is.
one of the
Yeah,
people that
fair
had
enough.
spoken to us
Randy.
yesterday. Something
Thank
about
you.
a
Let me know
checkup.
once you get more info.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, say again?
No, you are quite alright. I saw you with one of the people that had spoken with us the other day. Something about a checkup for one of them? Was there a problem that they had?
Oh, it was one of the slaves. It was a checkup for one of them.
Oh. I'll be surprised. I did not take them to be the type to want to be in the market of buying slaves. Fair enough.
Some people buy them to free them. Who knows?
A perfectly valid answer. So long as they use coin to buy them, what they do with them afterwards is immaterial.
From my understanding, there was coin passed.
Then I see no problem. As long as they're not going around disrupting business of other members of the Shimmering Nothing. You know how
No,
they get about
not
that.
to my understanding. I'm sure there might be a few that would do that, but most of them seem to be pride enough to not burn their bridge.
That would be good, given all the help they are receiving. It would be very
Because if they did that, they'd lose any future help.
Precisely. It would certainly prevent me from wanting to work with any of them.
I luckily have the ability to not necessarily be affected by that as long as they don't do anything to me directly.
Or start a fight in here and drive you to exhaustion with all the people that would need treatment afterwards.
True, but if anybody results in death, it is their own fault, not mine.
A fair way to look
They
at
cause an issue where so many people get injured where I can't treat them all before somebody dies. That is their own fault.
At that point,
I treat.
it will be a problem above both of our heads. So, take
Oh,
that.
I treat the residents first.
Of course.
Hi there.
Hello.
Apologies to interrupt you. I'm just getting my bearings a bit around here. Would you be able to tell me what these buildings are?
Well, you're currently directly in front of the clinic, which is mine. So if you're injured or anything, please let me know. If you caused it yourself, I will most likely just scold you and send you on your way. So don't jump off of a building because you think you can fly. I've already had to deal with that.
Noted.
Luckily not from your group. It was something before. Climbed up to the tip there and then jumped off and tried to flap their arms thinking they could fly and then face planted into the ground.
I see. This building here?
That building is the inn, or tavern, whichever name you prefer to use. You can get food, drink, rent a room.
Understood. Thank you.
Directly on the other side of these rocks. It'll be pretty self-explanatory as to where you are and what it is the markets. You will be able to tell because there's all the market stalls.
Yes,
next to it, the large building, which is the church-esque building, I'm pretty sure you're fine going in there, but don't stoop around. The brokers won't appreciate you snipping through their nuts. But that is where the information brokers generally reside, me being partially one of them.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I suppose some silver for your time and the information.
If you're sure, it's not needed.
Call it a down payment, in case I need to know a little more later.
That is appreciated, thank you.
Excellent.
If you wanted any
On that
information that isn't medically related.
Do you know a woman named V? Or at least that's what she goes by? Gold and purple eyes.
Just a member of the Kalypsia, somebody else.
She's from here. She supposedly runs a hexing company. Her group was the
try
ones
and
that
think
got
about
in
that.
contact with us to direct us here.
Is there anything specific you're looking to find out about that?
Well, her and I had spoke prior about potential employment under her.
Hi, what's up?
Give me a moment to ponder. Oh, have I heard that name?
Of course.
Biddy Dash is asking me in regards to an individual named V, which was, I believe, the person that directed them this way.
Yeah, yeah, you would recognize V. Do you want like a summary on her real quick?
Sure. Basically, she's looking for information on possibly like where she's at or to get in touch with her, because they apparently spoke in regards to her character working under her.
You could probably just say that she's not currently in the Shimmering and she may have taken a portal elsewhere. Around. She's a hexmer.
Oh, okay. Now I remember.
If you need the...
She... Here, I have heard of her. Sorry, it took me a moment. I've been dealing with a lot of names and what have you. But yes, from what I recall, she's not currently in the Shimmering. I couldn't tell you where she is at the moment, unfortunately. But she left a bit ago, and obviously, where one goes is their own business, so... I could possibly write a note for her. Unless you have something to pass on, actually, you should probably write something.
If you happen to see her again, just let her know that Ilve is looking for her.
I will attempt to pass it on.
Well, thank you for your time.
Of course. If you're looking for any other information, the one in black that I was talking to, he has more information about other things. I'm mostly medical. Daddy. Basically, she just, at the end, wanted, just the note passed on that she's, looking for her. Or wishing to speak with her.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Actually staying a bit busy. Should I be concerned?
It is,
We don't know.
friendly? Maybe?
It's at least
No.
not overtly hostile, and does appear to have a saddle of sorts, so it is likely tamed.
Fair point. Thought it might have belonged to one of you two.
No. We saw it in Rivendell, but
Maybe it's grown a liking to one of you two.
maybe.
Or just knows you.
Maybe. Or maybe one of us has something on a person that it finds appealing.
Lots of
Fair
shiny.
enough. Well,
And Mia is
if either of you end up adopting it and you want it to be medically checked, please let me know.
Thank you.
Okay. It is playing with the shade.
As long as I don't get trampled. Why he's still there? Interesting. What the fuck? Oh, fucking thing, Rellower. Fuck you.
My brothers and sisters were divided from me. I was told my mother was dead, and my brothers and sisters were spread apart, like me, trying to do different things.
Wait. But then you had a name from your mother.
I never
If
got to meet her.
If he wasn't awakened when he was born, that would mean his mom wasn't awakened either.
Oh. Okay.
Which means I don't think his mom would have named him.
Okay.
But she would have been a dog.
So. Okay. So, your name is not Killer. Because your purpose is not killing. Not anymore, at least.
Also, your name doesn't have to reflect your purpose.
No, yeah, exactly.
Like, her name's Toffee. It's actually not Toffee. But her name that she goes by... Oh, good example. That's the name she chose.
I didn't choose it.
Who chose it?
I mean, you chose to accept it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I chose to accept it, yeah.
Do you like it?
Or owner calls whatever.
Yeah.
Killer is whatever they want.
It looks like a
Yeah,
brindle.
Oh, what?
Brindle. Like brindle fur. It's a type of fur wolves have where it's sort of a gray, charcoaly color.
He's holding your hand.
You know, I actually haven't given that much thought. He's a wolf, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, do you see that, the white? Cause the black one is not there anymore because, you
Like
know,
that
he's right here.
dragon thing?
Yeah.
That's what I can turn into.
Yeah, that's not really a wolf, okay. That's...
He's a wolf. He's a dog.
It's a wolf.
Is that a wolf? That's... What?
A dog.
What kind of wolf?
It's a type of wolf.
Type of wolf?
Type of wolf.
Wolf.
Wolf?
A wolf?
Wolf?
A wolf?
Wolf.
A wolf? Do you think if we howl, he will howl?
I don't howl, I'm a sheep.
Well, now you have to take me to dinner.
Are you okay?
I guess I have dinner now.
I'm howling.
Hey. Are you... What the fuck?
Hey, I'm not gonna complain.
Are you sick?
I'm howling.
I was about to say, do I need to do a checkup?
No, I'm howling.
There's a doctor right there, apparently.
Listen.
Do you want me to howl?
No. I was just checking something.
You know what?
It's a real shame. She's gonna have to go into isolation for about a week. You know, just plain foods.
What? No.
Dry kibble only.
No.
Do I
I'm
keep
fine.
going?
As long as you want to.
Yeah,
That
as
is-
long as you
that
want
is-
to.
They will stand there and they will do that for hours.
That is the essence of free will. Do you want to?
Yeah, I can do free will.
Not
by
going to
doing
say what
this.
this can't.
That's dancing. Do you
The
dance?
boss tells me what to do.
But we're friends. We're friends. Okay, what about this?
Every one of the many lessons you're going to learn in the coming time.
Yeah, you will learn so much from us. You know, I'm a great learner today. This is my first time learning
think she means
little teaching. Yes. And then, you know, I'm gonna teach you so many things. I don't know why I'm going like this. It's getting me, you know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What was I saying? What was I saying? Anyways,
Teaching.
I got distracted.
I think I get distracted too about my feeties. They were doing
Oh,
free
he's
will
got
things.
normal feet.
You do? Do you have feeties like this?
No. I can make them like that though, if you want.
You could
No.
choose?
Okay, what about this? No. So we start right like this, Eric. So
I feel like that's a... I
Instead-
don't feel like we should... Okay, we'll gloss over that for now.
no. For now,
Considering they can
We'll
transform,
call-
I'm assuming they can partially.
we'll call each other friends, right?
Yeah.
So boss is friends. Friend.
I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's a good connotation to develop. I don't think that's a good. That's probably not a good one. We should probably
Why?
not do that one.
Oh.
Establishing
We're
that
not
friends
gonna-
are bosses is probably not the way to go for developing healthy relationships.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It'll be something you're gonna have to work on over time. It's gonna take them time to get used to things.
Yeah.
And I apologize for talking about you like you're not here. I'm not meaning to.
I don't think he minds.
You didn't tell
This
me
depends on how warm their hand is.
Oh, you can continue if you want.
Do you want me to continue?
Do you want to continue?
Do you want to continue?
How about this? Describe the sensation.
Ah.
Warm.
Warm? Do you like warm? Is warm good for you?
What's good for me is what is decided.
Okay. You're in your
What
cave.
emotional
There's a
reaction
pile
are
of
you
straw.
currently having from doing the handhold weight rock thing?
Say that again.
What emotion are you feeling from this interaction?
How does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel? Hmm.
Confused.
It's valid.
Mm-hmm. How does that
Like-
make you feel?
Confused in what way?
Unsure of what this means.
That you're friends.
Is it confused like you... How do you describe it? Feel unsettled, nervous, uncomfortable, or just unsure in general?
I want to move.
Unsure.
Okay.
I don't
You
think I
have
stand still
responsibilities
this.
now. You have responsibilities now.
Well, they have been cooped up for a while, and they haven't really gotten out very much, so I'm sure wandering around will do some good. One last medical question, I suppose. I know I've given you, at least a physical check, but how often did they let you exercise or run around, or I guess how often were fights? Did you fight? Have you fought in a while? Looks can be deceiving.
I only get up when people buy. Good thing I'm good at what I do. People buy often.
Okay.
That's what the
So,
bosses say anyway.
you don't have a hard time running for a long period of time?
I was trained to be a killer. I need to run.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Then, by all means, like I said, they were cooped up for a while, and pretty much physically they're completely fine. They should be able to keep up with you just fine.
Don't do it so fast.
I'm not. You are.
No, you are.
Yeah.
You're
I'm matching
stronger
your
than
pace.
me. You're stronger than me. You will yeet me like that. If you
I
wanted
am
to.
matching your.
See, we're friends now, all of us.
That feels a little rude since she's not holding anyone's hand.
Do you want to hold my hand?
I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
So friends
Okay,
are
one second.
boss.
There we go.
No. No.
No. What did they say? Boss
No.
decides.
No. We will scratch that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So still just listen to boss.
No.
Like I said, sweetheart, it's gonna take a little bit of time to work that. Can't expect change in the first day.
No, and what we do is go around and look for people, and then we say, "Hi, this is."
Tom. No.
This is.
Killer.
No.
Oh.
Kira.
Kira. Kira for now.
Jonathan.
No.
I feel like Kira fits them.
Yeah, Kira fits them.
Kira Barkey.
Kira Barkey. We like that.
Depends if he likes that.
Yeah. You like that too?
If
He
boss
doesn't
likes
know.
This is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you get me?
Yeah.
No. God damn it. Alright, come.
No, it's just bad.
This is difficult. Oh. What you gonna do?
Hi.
You gonna try to bring it back to the Kalypsia? Or
And now you say.
let it roam free?
I brought it back to the Kalypsia the other night.
Yeah. Kira.
I slept with it out at the farm.
It likes it. We've tried to, talk about it.
What? Yeah. It's the
You
one
like
you
your name?
rode.
Do you like the name?
No, I'm asking
Oh, is it
you. When I'm asking you, you should answer what you feel.
I never rode one.
That is complicated.
Yeah, well, it can, yeah, it is, but you know, do you like it?
No, doesn't know.
Stop antagonizing it right now.
No, it
Okay.
sounds like this.
Just showed it a
What?
shellfish.
Tree?
Not like
It
this.
doesn't like shrimp.
Like this.
Why are we being
Not like
trees?
shrimp, it's a
To protect the shade.
But it's been trying to attack
Protect shade.
Akane Shade.
He's not back here.
I have no idea why.
Akane shade? Can it
Okay, come.
shaded?
Oh,
There's a lot that first you're
There
telling
is a
this thing
lot
looks
that's
like
going
an
on,
algae.
and I don't know how to stop
who's
it
that
because
guy?
it's not listening to me.
Does he have a different name?
Yes. You need to
This
ask. You need to present yourself. Do them.
Hi, I'm so
If you get yourself packed, I'm not fixing it.
Stop.
Good morning, sir.
Stop.
Some toffee.
Hey.
Killer. Alright, Kira.
I don't fix stupid.
Who's he?
Okay.
Friend,
Alright,
do not try to attack the shade.
He's the one that you helped me write a letter about.
Yeah, I don't.
Can it even hit a shade?
Yeah.
I helped you buy a person.
It's a shadow phoenix, I don't know.
Can we go talk?
Him.
Well, I mean,
Said you were gonna
technically,
buy
can
a
Fire.
a barkeep.
Come with me.
That's not a barkeep.
Sadly, Athena's
That's
not here
a
right now.
person. He is a beast folk, beastkin that is very different. What are you, Toffee? Do you identify as whatever the heck you are?
I'm Fox. I'm a fox, but my name is Toffee. But he was in like his form. I thought for a second. He was dog.
Okay, so wait,
I don't think it understands
he
what it
transforms.
means. I don't think it understands what it
Like
means.
You know the beasts out in front of the tent near the church and the market?
Yes.
Come on. No. Come here.
I
Come
admit.
here.
Ta-da!
Inside?
Wait,
May would say no.
are they
Ta-da!
similar to?
It's going.
No.
What?
Come on. Let's go this way.
You said they
Come on.
transform and such. That is a.
Yeah.
I think I'm putting a little two and two together.
It's probably good outside.
Now you need to say who you are, and then he needs to say it back. Who he is.
Alrighty.
You didn't get scratched or pecked or anything, did you?
Jasper Sidal.
No. Kira.
Hey, catch
Stop,
it.
Stop.
Oh, I thought you said that you were going to say my name back. That's not my name.
It's been especially aggressive towards a shade of us.
That's what you sound like.
You be careful, feathered one. I have tranquilizers.
Okay, so I think a Celestian, like you.
Not a fan.
Where's Sam?
No,
Not a fan
Sam.
of sand?
Do not
Yeah,
turn
not a
big
fan
in
of
that
sand.
I was
corner.
prepared. Not a fan of sand? Any sand?
Okay.
I saw the shade
big
there,
in that
and then I
corner.
didn't
It's
see.
everywhere, and it's coarse.
Yeah.
And you can also stand a fan.
I'm not sure the corner of it's.
You can sand a fan.
That's true.
But
probably
you'll get the
break it.
edges down too low, and then it won't be a very good fan.
Uh,
because it's
Mites?
sanded.
That is a structural corner. I guess it depends on how big you are. It's not really a structural corner. The wall, the exterior wall.
I get it now. A sand, you can sand fan, a sand fan, a sand fan back. With the sand fan. No, fan sand.
It tickles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a structural corner. Please don't break that.
Now explain to me.
It's
what
kind of
you just
important.
said.
I've explained a sand fan, a sand, and fans a sand, and then fans, fan.
A fan specifically designed to fan sand, and thus it is called a sand fan.
Sand.
But it
And
has
the sand is
also
a fan.
been sanded. The fan has also been sanded.
So you sand the sand fan.
And
or
the sand fan, the sand.
You can fan the sand fan.
You sanded the fan sand in order to fan more
Best of
sand.
luck.
Yeah, exactly. And then it goes all the way around. You sand. You know what? I'm not gonna. We got it. We got it.
So
Team.
As a Solastian, so someone with a lot of experience with sand, all of what you said make no sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
She's a fennec fox.
Don't like
they
sand.
come from the desert.
Oh, shit. Wait, you're Celestian
No,
too?
I'm not a fennec fox.
Oh.
Why are your ears so big?
That is racist.
That's racist?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I can count as a bit of a racial trait.
Why are your horns so big?
Racist.
Cause I'm a big horn sheep.
He's horny.
Toffee, who told you that?
What?
Who? How do you know that?
I've heard it. Oh,
Do you know what it means?
Wait. Here, what do you do?
Is that something wrong with being horny?
They were going to
Yeah,
kick you.
no, that's not. I'm
Oh
just
no,
kidding.
that's just a figure of
She's
speech.
usually so.
Take it down. We
It seems
don't
like it's not her
hurt
priority, is what I'm trying to get
Eric's
at.
at all. No hurt. He's friend. We don't hurt friends. No hurt friends.
Okay.
Toffee's sad. Toffee will be like this.
Yeah, don't hurt me. I can't treat you if I'm hurt.
Never hurt your doctor.
Also, I know where to stick a knife.
Oh.
Enticing.
Yeah.
Can we please not
Generally
Why
in
is
the
that
knees.
enticing? It generally, you.
I am
Don't
concerned.
stick a knife.
Don't yuck other people's yums.
Somebody enticed by me saying where I know where to stick a knife. I'm concerned.
I
Yeah,
also
why
know
are
where
you
to stick my-
enticed?
And other weapons. And fists.
In an oiled sheath.
Oh.
Where it will be well maintained and avoid rust.
I feel like I need to get my tranquilizers.
Oh,
What?
Careful.
you're going to put
Why?
me to sleep.
Oh.
And just
Well, I
to give
feel
you
like
the
somebody
strength
likes
to-
getting stuck with a knife, so I think I'll just throw a tranquilizer in your face and walk away.
Oh. Wow.
I will take your word for it, and hopefully nothing more comes of that.
Otherwise, I'll get the poison ivy.
Wow.
I thought friends don't hurt friends.
They don't.
Friends
They're
are not
just
supposed to hurt friends.
talking. They're talking. It's flirting. It's called flirting. You know? Yeah, flirting is a whole other thing. It's a whole. We'll get into that when you're older.
I think. Never mind.
Okay.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. We'll get there. Don't you worry.
First, you need to learn about basic socialization before you get into the advanced stuff.
Yeah, that's like advanced class. Like we're in the beginnings classes, and that's advanced classes that I don't understand quite yet. But I do understand.
Is it today and
but
people
also
flirting
it's
with me?
like, huh?
I was mostly just talking to myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he flirts with a lot of people I've seen. Like he flirts with Holly. He flirts with Akane, and he flirts. I think you flirt. No, you haven't flirted with me yet. I'm actually a little bit offended by that.
Oh.
That's 2. That's not
What, 2?
a huge number.
Is that 2? I don't know what
There's-
2 is.
What do you mean? What?
3, 4, 5.
She named 3.
I'm fine.
Pretty sure.
3.
Connie?
Yeah, 3. And then
Holly?
oh, Snow.
Yeah, 2.
The
Well, they said 2 names, and then they were saying there was a third, but they couldn't remember.
Those were 3. She just said 3 just now.
yeah, the white-haired with the the
The white head with the
wings.
Feathers, wings.
No.
Oh, the one that kissed me on that forehead?
Snow. Snow.
Oh, Snow? I don't know that. Actually, I don't know any names.
Snow.
I didn't realize it.
I don't know. That's what I've seen, but
Have we not done introductions?
I know this one.
Coffee. Okay. Don't be rude.
Have you
Don't be
introduced
rude.
yourself?
I'll go last.
Also, I'm terrible with names, so I
You
think
should
some
lead
people
by
gave me
example.
names the other day, but
yeah, you haven't said your name to her either. That's rude.
Actually, I have.
Oh, you did?
Does she remember?
Did she?
as I've said, I'm terrible with names. Also, I treat a lot of people,
And there's
so a
no
lot of people tell me
evidence
their
to
name.
prove your claim.
It's Eric's. It's Eric's.
I said my name is Eric's, and my last name's Karen Walker, but originally it was White Flock.
Because he poops. Eggs. No. Why didn't it poof?
I stopped you before. It takes a while to fucking...
You just wait.
You know him.
You know
Yes,
him?
I know him. I believe we've spoken.
Once.
Tell me. Okay, all right. So
Actually, I
we'll
don't
start
know your
with
name.
we'll start with him first. Look. Ta-da.
I'm looking.
It's Barky, but his name is not Barky. But do you know Barky? What I was telling you about that I wanted money for to buy it. Ta-da.
One of the creatures in front of the tent.
Interesting.
Yeah. So introduce each other. Go. Oh, we haven't done that yet. Oh, he will learn.
This is a form of greeting that was actually started by
Do you-
warriors to show that they both have their predominant weapon hand empty as a sign of trust.
Yeah, that. I didn't know.
You simply grab his hand.
They are still learning, by the way.
My name is
Yeah.
Idris. You can call me Id.
Idris. He did tell us. I just keep
This is
forgetting.
Clover.
I keep forgetting
If I may briefly interrupt the cultural exchange.
Kira.
Apologies.
Kira.
A request for any present.
I see.
As I suspect many of you will have heard, there is a planned endeavor to enter the spirit realm to deal with things once we reach Hinaday. I am looking for those interested in contributing their efforts in entering or providing the ritual that will allow entrance. I require mages predominantly, or fae or kitsune, so if anyone is hiding tails, for example, but
I don't think I'm hiding any tails. I have one tail.
you aren't.
I'd be real surprised if I had extra.
It needn't be of particular. Any mage will do if you are an accomplished enough spellcaster. I'm looking for people that are not dabblers, of course, but anyone
I can
of
sneeze.
any real
Fire.
strength. Can you reliably cast a spell on demand?
Yeah. Like fire on.
I would stand back.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Like this.
Please don't set the floor on fire.
Let's perhaps not use
You wanna
that.
warn us before you do that? I was literally like 3 feet away from you.
I'm sorry, a few people raised hands and I didn't catch all of you.
I think I got it all.
If you nearly need a supply
Jay,
of mana,
what is
and
about it?
as you
Largely
said,
mana.
being
I can figure out
able
most
to
of the particulars on my end.
cast on desire.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Bye. Okay.
Additionally,
Alright.
does anyone have any? You offered as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you
can
have
at
any
least
magic?
help with mana.
I can turn into a big wolf.
Obviously, there will be some some contingent of individuals who are
And I can
going
turn my
across.
limbs
Those
into
people will not be able to contribute to both.
that form as well.
I'm simply trying to figure
Individually,
out
but
what the
please.
overall upper limit of mages that I have available is. Thus, I can calculate what the maximum contingent would be should none of them choose to go.
And then
So I will assume that you are contributing in that sense, but
And
should
then
you
I can
become
sneeze
resolved
fire,
for
so
some
if you get
reason
me
to
to
go to
sneeze,
the spirit
I
realm, please let
will
me know.
sneeze fire. Yeah.
Additionally, there are a number of
trying
items
to
that will
get
need to be
that in,
procured.
like,
Some of this is
line
easier than
thing,
others,
but it's hard.
I will admit that spiritual research is not spiritual worship is not my particular forte. I will be discussing with a number of individuals, but if any of you are particularly familiar with offerings made to spirits or the spirit realm, that would be helpful for us to discuss more privately.
Just yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't happen to know either the light or dark runes, do you? Okay.
Can I help in any way?
I will keep it in mind. I'm so far just getting an initial overview of what resources we have available. I will note I am not organizing the contingent to go across. My primary role is that I have, I guess, by virtue of being the only one present, largely capable of the ability to do so, I am organizing the ritual efforts. That said, I am not an authority on the topic. So I will cede my leadership in that sense, should anyone feel that there is a better candidate. To that end, however, ritual questions can go to me for now. Lacking a alternative, I suppose. And then go on, please.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Yeah, you'll do great. When is this?
What?
When is it?
The exact particulars of when are as yet to be undetermined. It will depend somewhat on how quickly I can acquire what resources we need, in consultation with Eric's, I suppose. In addition, we currently cannot reach Hinode, and it seems that reaching Hinode or somewhere very close to it is almost certainly required. Thus, waiting on the Shimmering Nothing to be able to open their portal is currently a blocking effort as well. Blocking requirement,
That's a
I
lot of
suppose.
words.
We can't go to
yet.
Hinode yet. We need to go
Okay.
to Hinode before we can. We don't know when we will be able to go.
Okay.
Those attempting to make a connection to Hinode are having issues.
Yeah.
Something is interfering with
Put
this.
simply.
This could be direct action from those aligned against us. It could also be random happenstance. It is not unusual for magical rituals across this distance to be subject to interference. But
Thumbs up.
short of having someone on the
Yeah,
other
no,
side
this.
giving
I can't
intelligence,
do
it is
it on
difficult to
this.
make assumptions. So, I would encourage people not to jump to conclusions over
Nice.
eagerly, but a healthy dose of skepticism is rarely unwarranted. I apologize for interrupting the discussion, though. I'm going to continue
It's okay.
talking to others in a similar manner. And you, I will speak with at some point. Does anyone have any questions before I go?
You're okay. You did good.
Oh, I have a. This is. You. Come.
Wolfie, you've named him. He's one of the guardian creatures that you purchased.
Yes, but you need to like. We're doing a thing. Like we're. Yeah, come. say your name, and they will say their name.
Your slave doesn't understand the concept of being introduced to your fellows.
Okay, you don't need to say that.
I mean, it's.
Well, yeah. We're trying. We're trying.
My name is Miolanda.
You know.
I am scholar, librarian, and magical researcher aboard Kalypsia. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Kira.
Akira?
Kira. Just Kira.
It is a pleasure, Kira. I apologize for assuming your name was the diminutive. Excuse me.
Nice.
Is your hand okay?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Oh. Felt like I was being inserted.
Okay.
I'm okay.
So I'm double check.
Have we said hello to everyone?
No.
You have fancy
You want to say something to you?
clothing.
Thank you.
Name starts
This
with E.
garb that I wore.
Something like that.
Yeah.
In my times as a samurai.
I don't know how I keep forgetting yours.
Oh. You are.
I'm sorry, I forgot about your name again.
I was. I
I see.
was. Yes.
Idris. Id for short.
Idris. I'll remember.
I,
I'll remember
yes,
it right now.
Run. That's also why I
that.
have taken the second name Johatsu.
Toe.
Which would you prefer I call you?
Tofi.
It is what I deserve.
And
my full name is Miyamoto Johatsu.
spell your name for me.
My old name.
They don't know how to yet.
I'm not sure if you can. I can't even spell my name.
Maybe Kira? Maybe. We're working on it.
Sounds about right.
Kira.
Perhaps something that
That's how I would assume it's spelled.
has about some sort of.
I know K.
I don't know
He
the
knows
exact
K.
customs, but it
He knows
seems
K.
like
Let me see.
the previous one is.
Then it's a K, right?
And now you've taken on.
There's a K in there. We're for sure knowing that is a K in there.
Seems so.
Some sort of
Yeah.
Where did you find the clothes for him?
punishment that fits the crime.
Oh, I didn't find it. Yeah, he came.
Interesting.
Was betrayed by a member of the Kazuya family, and
I see.
I was
I meant
unable
more how
to
were you
prove my
carrying such
innocence.
things in your other state?
As such, I was punished physically and then exiled.
I just do. I don't know how we're.
I see. That is unfortunate.
I understand.
It truly is.
I don't know.
Yet you still adorn the familiarities of such things.
I
You're looking at me.
What happened?
They may have
He is?
turned their
Sorry, you
backs
look
upon
familiar.
me, but I still adore.
I mean, we
Kazuya
did speak
family for what they have done for me.
previously.
Even
That I
if
recall, but
they hate
someone
me,
else I know.
spit upon me, cast stones, I would still lay my life for them.
Unsure. I am Vinel. I am the doctor or healer here.
I believe you've heard mine several times by now, right?
Yes.
Honor is the spirit of our people.
Pleasure to meet you again, I suppose.
We are no better than
What
the
brings you here?
insects upon the ground.
I live here, I guess. I don't know. I'm just wandering around.
I'm sure you've heard we are.
I see, but
At least the folks
you
aboard
just
the Kalypsia
seem
are
different from looks and personality compared to a lot of people of their
Hi. It is why I have
stature
pledged
here.
myself to the Kalypsia. from this
What
day
brings
forth.
me to this
I have
place
come here
specifically?
to venture there
Well,
myself,
they didn't necessarily have
and I have
anybody
heard of what was
to
happening
treat
in
people,
Hildale.
and I usually go to where
To my
people
surprise, it is
or
the second
need
time I
a
have
healer,
seen the
as
Kalypsia rushing to the
I
aid
do
of
my
people
best to,
with
help those I
no
can.
regard for reward.
I see. But in places like this, you probably should be careful.
I suppose that is a roundabout way to return home.
People know not to
I know I will not be
test
welcome,
their luck.
and I know that it may be only temporary.
Like that.
But if anything I can
I know
do
how to heal,
can keep Hinode even a slight
so
bit
as a
safer,
result, I know
do it.
how not to.
I'm guessing you skilled with the blade or something else?
Mimoto, was it?
Hi.
That is still
Various things.
a semblance of...
Considering I had to know how to treat very specific things and a wide range of injuries, I usually know how they're caused.
Thank you.
I see.
Or what could cause them.
Small gestures
And
are the
what do
building
you
blocks,
fancy the most?
foundations for greater things,
Healing people,
such as friendship
preferably.
and respect.
I mean, more offensively, I guess.
Hinondanes are known to be philosophers as well.
Whatever I have on
As a
hand, usually.
samurai, I am versed in prose.
Maybe.
If I can throw a vial of sedative in their face, I prefer to just do that, but
Do you wish to sit down?
I see.
That would be welcome.
Just in case, you probably should have something.
There's plenty of chairs and tables over here.
Anything could happen, especially walk around with these lot.
well, these lot, how do you meet? The group that you're with, or the group that constantly around?
The group that I'm with.
Well, I feel I am fairly secure in my position, considering if they do something to me, the Shimmering loses a valuable healer, and I won't exactly be very appreciative of that.
I guess you're right about that.
As I spoke to a colleague earlier, it won't exactly be the brightest idea to burn a bridge that you're requiring for key information.
I see. How exactly did you learn medicine?
Family thing, I suppose. Books from my mother, well then, my own experiences, schooling.
I see. I guess
My
it's,
siblings have gone
family
more or less
business.
down the same route, just different paths. I was one of few that went the kind of schooling route, went to a proper school.
I see. Are you far from home?
Well, considering I'm in a different realm, plane, however you wish to describe it. I guess you could say I am a fair distance from home. Yes.
I see. Well, I'm guessing you are also boarding the Kalypsia, maybe?
Born in Kalypsia?
Boarding, as in traveling with.
Oh, boarding. It's a possibility in the future. I'm unsure yet. I'll be visiting regularly, most likely, checking on things.
I see.
I hear
won't
you.
Be here too much longer.
Fair enough. But I do hear you all get into a fair bit of trouble, and you don't exactly have numerable healers, so in my eyes, it is a worthy way of spending my time, coming by and checking you every now and then at least. Possibly I will buy a ticket and move in.
I see. Well, you
We'll have to see how things go.
Have your work cut out for you. A lot of people here like to get up to no good, so to say.
As I like to say, I don't heal stupid, so if you, I don't know, climb a roof and then jump off the building and flap your arms thinking it's going to help you fly and then face plant and break your nose, you can solve that yourself.
I wouldn't put it past them.
If anything, I'll fix it, just, without painkillers.
Gotcha.
Life lessons.
Where were you off to?
If I'm going to be using medical supplies, I'd rather not use it on individuals that caused their own injuries because of their stupidity. I'd rather use it on somebody that is in that situation under no fault of their own and did not have a choice.
Oh, fair enough.
Obviously, there's a difference of you went to go someplace, and obviously you're expecting to fight. That is a completely different situation. If you, decided to see how sharp a knife is and stabbed it into your hand, then, yeah.
Or someone sparring a bit too roughly that day and accidentally hurting someone.
Yes, I would treat the person they hurt, and then, as much as I can and as kindly as I can, and then they would perhaps not get any painkillers.
Is your medical expertise more magical or physical?
Yes.
Sorry, repeat yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do both.
And how does your magical side work?
I can cast healing magic.
I see. It seems you double down on
I usually save that for the most dire situations. Situations where, obviously, if I'm caught in the middle of a fight where somebody needs to, get going again, then yes, I'll use healing magic. But I prefer to use normal means. It's less strain on the body. Takes longer, yes, but it's less strain on the body. Using magic sure is nice and helpful and handy, but it does cause strain on the body. As you can imagine, having your arm cut off and then suddenly having it grown back, when using, if not, if you can have that happen, it's not exactly conducive to your body being happy. Still traumatizing.
Magic is that potent? That you can regrow limbs like that?
I haven't tried, so preferably I'd rather not see. But it was more of an example.
Interesting. Well...
Injuries to the body don't just affect the body. But yes.
I see. I believe I need to take this one for a walk around. They're getting restless. But hopefully we can conversate more.
Fair enough. I'll be around. What is your preferred method of fighting? Healing. That is my preferred method of fighting, not fighting.
Excuse
Are
me.
you okay?
Of course, I'm just always frazzled.
I was just about to say that word.
I'm trying to get used to the frazzledingness.
Frazzled as in there's a lot going on, or frazzled as in, I don't know, embarrassed?
I think all of the above.
Huh? I suppose it depends
I'll
on
find
the
a way to calm down
details
then.
of the situation, but do try to, not be frazzled too terribly much. Constantly being stressed does cause its own issues. Try not to take the world onto your shoulders.
Trying. Been trying. I'll get there. Thank you.
What do you do to relax?
Read a book?
Or I should say, what do you do in your off time?
That's kind of changed once I've joined the Kalypsia, so I don't really have much of an off time.
Well, whether it be you take a day or something, or just in the evenings, I'm going to do my whole doctor, bit, because like I always say, I like care for people, so I want to try and help. Get a nice scented candle, something that's calming to you, something that you smell and then you just kind of feel the weight wash away. Whether it be a candle that somehow smells of campfires or just coffee beans that are ground up. I personally don't drink coffee, but I like how coffee smells. It's kind of soothing and relaxing. Just something like that, where you can, at the end of the day, you could have that to help just clear your head.
Alright. I'll take that tip then. Thank you.
Fully try, because constant stress will start to cause you issues. You won't sleep very well, and it will just kind of pile up, and then I'd hate for you to collapse or something.
I will be trying to get some better rest tonight. Definitely was not, it was, whatever. Either case, thank you.
I may not be a doctor of the mind, but if you need somebody to talk to or confide in, I don't share things.
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm perfectly alright. Besides, my concern more is just, hate to be a little blunt, but the fact we're in the Shimmering Nothing.
That's a lovely place. Don't you see all the grass?
Your reputation of the reputation has definitely deterred my viewing, and also a few unsettling things I've seen. To be a bit vocal on it.
Well, you're fine talking about it to me. I've seen my fair share of things, considering I, regularly treat slaves for injuries, which isn't a practice that I particularly enjoy, but my focus on is treating people and helping those that I can.
Semi-current, so understandable.
Well, if you need somebody to confide in, no matter what it be.
Of course. Thank you.
And if you need anything to just help you get to sleep, just let me know.
I might take that up. Your offer on that. Not certain though, but thank you.
No worries, you know where to find me. There's a cute squeak. Yes. Teaching?
Things have been really messed up since you left.
Let's not touch my butt.
Life hard.
No touching butts.
Maybe it's cause you left.
Doubt it.
If it isn't the lovely lady with 2 shoulders.
They could no.
Oh,
No touching
hello there.
butts.
Good to see you again.
Hope all is well. Sorry to intrude.
It's okay.
It's probably for the reason that
Etherbane sort of slit my throat, so now I have to take a potion to talk, and that's a temporary solution.
Sorry.
And on the last mission we were on, they stabbed me near through the heart.
That's valid. I do that sometimes.
I mean, the worst part about it.
So...
Have you had those checked recently?
I set something up. Come on.
Not in the past couple days.
Have you been changing the bandages?
Every so often.
Curious.
How often is so often?
Every 2-3 days.
Should be changing bandages at least once a day. Even if it's not bleeding through.
You are quiet.
Sorry.
And it's bleeding through, do it more so.
I'm somebody who gets quite busy with my work, and I'm certainly no medic. Where I came
Doesn't
from, we
matter
were actually
how busy
forbidden
you
from
are.
caring for our own wounds.
That sounds like a stupid place. No offense.
Since you're here, maybe having an actual doctor check it over would be a good idea.
Right,
I will happily do so.
Bandages are key number 1 to recovering.
Yeah.
Good
Good to see you again, Maeve. Yeah.
Pick a bed to sit in. How long since these have been replaced?
These ones, it's been about 3 days.
Oh, the woman. Okay. How about... I'm assuming your chest is bandaged.
Yes, it is.
And let's
just
go to the
heads up
corner
for
one. I can
just
close,
heads
it's a
up
bit more
for
private,
the,
and I can close this.
chest wound. It was treated, but by a necromancer, so I don't know how accurately the flesh was stitched back together.
Okay. Well, we'll check that first. Well, at least your throat first. Okay, I'll take these off. Nice, careful. I'm sure they're not sticking at all. Okay.
You would see a pretty gnarly scar under there. It looks like it was a pretty deep wound since it went deep enough to sever her larynx.
Is it infected at all? Is it, dirty? Anything like that?
Infected, no. Maybe a bit dirty from the bandages not being changed for a bit.
Okay, well, this is
You
going to
probably
sting.
would also be able to tell that the cut itself was not a proper slicing motion. It was like it got pushed into her neck.
Yeah, well, you are lucky. Well, you are lucky, to say the least. This is gonna sting, this is gonna burn for at least a few moments, but just as my blunt self, that is your own fault. Because you didn't keep these clean, so I have to rub these and clean it. Okay. Put your bandage on. Put some cloth there. A bit of ointment on it. Okay. Here we go. Do you have bandages?
I have a friend who's a doctor, but I don't have them on hand at my own home.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a few before you leave. So, obviously, I'm gonna have to request you open your shirt so that I can check. Was it straight through, or was it just stabbed?
Just stabbed. It didn't go all the way through.
Okay, good. I don't have to check your bag. Don't worry, I did put a screen here. Nobody's gonna see from the outside if, you're embarrassed by that at all. Okay.
Why would I be?
I wouldn't want to see just anybody, let anybody see, so that's me. Carefully take a piece off. Okay.
The scar on this one would certainly look a lot more interesting due to the flesh stitching itself back together.
Does it look like it's at least healed?
It definitely
And
looks
it's,
like it's
beginning in
healed.
normal
It's
healing?
just it's a really weird looking scar.
Well, as I've seen that before, so. Well, not that exactly, but similar things.
Placement of it, you
Be
would also know
surprised
as a
what I had to
doctor,
heal.
So the stab would have gone through her abdominal aorta, which is the main artery connecting to the heart from below.
You are extremely lucky.
You keep saying that, but I'm not sure if I believe that.
Would you prefer to be dead?
It's a loaded question.
I don't fix that sort of question, unfortunately.
I guess the easy answer is I don't know.
Are there people you prefer to continue spending time with?
Yes, but I'm not sure my continued time spent with them is good for them.
Put your hand here. On your chest. Hold the bandage. I need to wrap around. I need 2 hands through that. You're okay. Wait, move your hand. Luckily, with a awake patient, it's a lot easier to treat chest wounds because you can hold the bandage while I start it. Those are probably going to burn for a little bit, so they're going to be uncomfortable. That is because you didn't change the bandages, so they're going to get goopy. That is one of the reasons why you changed the bandages, because healing wounds, especially something like those, they're going to get nasty. I'm not going to go into details. You've seen it. So, if that stuff stays, it will cause infections. So,
yeah.
When was the last time you bathed?
I bathe at least once every other day.
At the very least, replace them when you bathe, because you should probably take them off when you bathe anyways. Clean the wound. New bandage. I will give you some new bandages. So, I do apologize for my bedside manner. I don't usually treat, the softest of sort. So, here is a few rolls of bandages. Each roll should last you at least a little bit. You should be able to do both of those at least 2-3 times each roll before the roll is used up. Get more when you run out. Those should last you until they're healed enough to where you won't need bandages, but just in case they do take longer, just be sure to get more bandages. See if your doctor has any sort of ointments or salves for cuts to help, because you'll want to get a little piece of cloth or cotton or something like that, where you put that on the wound, and then you put the bandage around it. Okay? Like I said, I know things can get busy, things can get hectic, but if you don't treat those, they're going to get worse, or they won't heal properly.
I understand. Thank you.
I very much prefer people, heal properly so they can get better. It's important to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others.
Alright. I'll remember that.
Indeed. And if anything happens in the future, and you see me, by all means.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries. Actually staying fairly busy. Frankly, I'm probably going to call it. But I kind of want to go vibe. We'll see.
I kill for like a living, so I guess you could call it my purpose too, but I don't go out openly
You
saying
could
that.
also find a new purpose.
That is true. Killing's alright if it's for the right purpose.
I kill a lot of things.
Okay. Well, let's limit it right now to hunting and self-defense.
And helping boss. Friend.
Friend. That works out. Just make sure the boss is okay with that killing first when it's for them. Or friend is okay with it.
Kill Snoodle earlier.
Yeah, we
What's
killed
this
Snoodle
snoodle?
earlier.
What's that?
Have you not seen the Snoodle?
Nope.
The Snoodles are like small little weird, gushy, a lot of colors. You can. They're very weird.
Fuzzy noodles.
Noodles.
Oh. That's alright then.
Yeah, yeah. They use it for like alchemy things.
True.
Mhm.
I don't know anything about alchemy, but it's good on you. Your
I don't
hunt
know.
is complete.
I don't know anything about alchemy. I just give them the Snoodles, and then I get my like gold or silver. Silver. I get
Works
silver.
for me.
Potions.
In the pursuit to get richer, everything is okay.
Yeah.
Except blatant killing innocents.
Yes. You good?
If I do hear somebody does that, I'm rubbing poison
I
ivy
saw something.
on their face.
You torture people with poison ivy?
If you anger me, I will rub poison ivy on your pillow.
Spiteful.
pillow?
Got it. Mental
If you
note.
kill an innocent, I will put you in a room and then burn poison ivy so you breathe it in.
Oh.
Spiteful. Got it.
Punishment.
Whoa.
That is punishment.
Yeah, punishment.
Can you give me my garlic bread?
Oh, I ate it.
What the fuck?
I thought it was for
Garlic bread
me.
sounds yummy.
You just put it right here, and I said to give me food.
Yeah, I got you the steak.
Hey, I'm gonna sit down.
I thought the garlic bread was also my steak. Well, not my steak, my garlic bread. Do I have garlic breath now?
Probably.
Can you smell it?
No.
What about now?
No.
How has the beautiful Maeve been doing?
What about now? Did you smell it? Ow. That was a table.
Stop
A
hitting
real
the
one.
table.
I know.
I do hope you've slept well, at least.
Where's he gonna sleep?
Glad to hear.
Where do you want to sleep?
Slept in. It's like the
Fair
first long
enough, I
rest
wish
I've
I
gotten in
could.
a while.
I can sleep wherever boss needs me, a friend needs me to.
Well, it sounds like it was needed.
Long journey to coming back to what I thought was going to be a long night of sleep to being brought here, which
I
then
don't know
got
where I
a
sleep.
long
I sleep
night
a
of
lot
sleep
of-
here.
Everywhere in Kalypsia.
I stay near.
You know that.
friend.
If I still have my house, you can stay there. Not sure if it's still in your name though.
Ah. If you want to go with me, if you can.
Right, you guys are
Why don't
welcome
you
too.
Stick with friend.
But she's friend too.
But you're.
Come on, maybe I'll have to spend the night next time.
There was
I'm
only
not-
one bed.
Right, you all are welcome too.
Maybe
I'm
when
used
I
to
come
sleeping
and
on
visit.
the floor. But
I
sure,
used to
my
sleep
door is always
outside.
open.
And they were roommates.
Roommates? I don't have any roommates.
Roommate.
Oh,
It's fine. When I come visit, I'll cook for you. How about that?
I would like that.
Eric.
You have a favorite troop?
You're falling asleep.
Oh, river fish.
No, I'm not.
Like trout.
No, I'm sitting up.
Or trout.
I've seen that before.
Or trout.
No, I'm sitting up.
I've seen that before.
I mean, there aren't very many large river fish other than trout,
I've
if
seen
I
you
recall.
sit up before and then you fall asleep.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like brown trout.
Well, there's
or rainbow
catfish.
trout.
Fingers am I holding up?
3.
Not a big mud eater fan.
No.
Thumb counts.
Well, I have some
Get my thumb
recipes.
down.
I'm sure you'll probably like them.
I believe I will. Fish is good.
No. You're asleep.
Well, then I will owe you dinner whenever I come visit.
Dinner? Did I have
But for
dinner?
what?
Did it for dinner? Toffee loves dinner. Toffee.
Well, I said I'd cook for you if I came to visit, so I owe you dinner when I come visit.
Hey, but why do you owe me it?
More of a figure of speech.
Oh, I see.
I owe you it for being such a kind person. How about that?
Is it a date?
Do you want it to be?
I don't know.
Hello.
Don't know anything about this stuff.
Hello.
Typically, fair enough.
What are you doing?
She's offering to make me dinner.
Conversating?
One person's shooting their shot, and the other
Right.
person doesn't even have a target up. So
That's fair. Okay. Because we're leaving like a day, so there's probably not time for anything. So
Yes, and I can visit whenever I need. It's kind of a
It's kinda
doorway.
creepy,
right
I
there.
mean, just showing up whenever. I'm just saying, it's like sort of stalkerish,
What do you mean?
Yes, I'm going to go specifically just for them. It's not like, I hear you guys, get beat to shit constantly and don't exactly have very much in the way of the medical treatment. So,
You're coming with us?
I'm confused.
What? What are you
No.
confused about?
No, right?
and
Just
visit
saying,
regularly to see if you
Do you
need help.
understand any of what's happening?
I see. Okay. So you're gonna be like some sort of spy, is what you're saying.
You make assumptions a lot, don't you?
Something else in your mind. Okay, I get it.
I make it sound what?
Are
You
falling
make
asleep
assumptions a
while
lot,
looking at
don't you?
something in your mind?
No, I
I'm
know.
so confused.
I think it's educated guesses. more than
So they
some-
think I'm a spy because I care about people's health and I hear that there's a place that is in need of medical attention.
That's not quite. It's not quite what I said.
I was imagining really
think-
hard.
What I'm thinking about is that you are part of an information broker group, and you're gonna be sticking around to see what you can fish. Yeah, that's
Frankly,
right.
anybody
Fine.
can be an
Trying to get
information
laid.
broker or sell information. No, not particularly.
Okay. Then that gives him a little more credence, actually. You said yes, we could have just ended this whole thing.
Anyway, I'm sure it'll be lovely to have you check up on our health from time to time.
It's okay to want to get laid.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm
to get
just
laid.
saying.
Laying.
Laying?
You're contributing.
I think we're
buddy.
sharing
Good job.
confusion at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
good job.
confused.
Well, that's better.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be a good person.
Well, They're not mutually exclusive.
I appreciate it.
You know, Mavy's pretty. She's very pretty, and she's very nice. And, you know, going on one date doesn't hurt.
Going on one date doesn't hurt.
Well, yeah, but
Unless you go to a second location, in which case it might.
yeah, you know, kidnapping and all
Right.
sorts of trouble.
Wait.
I mean, you know.
Oh.
If it's a
Wait,
first
well,
date,
we
how are you
don't
going
have-
to a second location? Because wouldn't the
Damn,
second
you're right.
location entail a second date?
No, second location would like you go to we come here for food, but then we agree to go to the forest.
Wouldn't that just be part of
My
a
mom
date
used to
plan
tell me
then?
never to go to Astana because that's where all the serial killers live because they would never find your body.
No.
Well, usually the
serial
first
killers,
few
we just
dates
kill
you
the
go
people
on
that don't belong
somebody
in the
is you
forest.
kind of go to a public place, so then that
They can't
is
kill you.
not a concern
Exactly. That's why you don't leave the first location.
because
and go to
you
the
want to
second
get to.
location.
That's the reason. Yeah,
Very,
in my
You'll get
opinion,
there, okay? You will get there.
the first few dates is obviously you're getting to learn or know the individual to see if you wish to make things more official or progress things.
But if you think you can, you know,
Yeah.
walk in there and if you feel like
It's like
you
unless
can
you've
during those
met,
first
so
few
unless you've known the
We-
person
we
for a long
agree
time.
then. The first few dates, you don't go to a second location. You only go to the first
Do you
location.
want me to talk?
And it's not until you know you
Oh,
can trust them you
that's
go to
up
a
to
second
you.
location.
No, that's up to you. Your
I-
choice.
I think
If
the
you wanna
conflict
talk
here
to me,
is
we
that
can
I'm unsure what you mean in regards to like what it defines a second location. Like a secluded place?
That's
Because
a big
I want.
topic.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big topic. Because
Yeah,
I wanted
usually
to
you,
save
you only
and
start
I
going to
wanted
secluded
you to
places.
have a better life.
Yeah, like 2 or 3.
Save
Yeah.
me from what?
Usually you go to a secluded place
From
once you
being a
you've become more
Yeah.
comfortable or
Right?
where
You
it's
know they're not a murderer.
kind of becoming more official.
Usually people only buy so I can kill.
No, I wanted to, you know.
Anyway, I
hate the
completely
word saying
fucked this up
buy,
for you.
But I wanted you to be your own person.
Not really.
To be free.
You should go to dinner
Not
with
be in
her.
a cage.
Whoa.
I don't know
What is
anything
this?
about dates though.
What do you mean?
Well, dates are,
Intermingling.
my
they
opinion,
important?
obviously it depends on the individual. While dates are a form of where you're specifically spending time with the specific individual that you have interest in.
Don't interfere.
So it's a kind of getting to know each other, just quality time.
But yeah,
No.
don't interfere.
So you just be like hanging out.
So
Well, how is
eh,
he
so
interfering?
me,
You know, give me
well, the
suggestions.
difference between hanging out and dates is hanging out is you're just spending time because you like to spend time with somebody. Dates is some a
Possibility.
spending time with
yeah.
somebody with the goal of
Why are you
possibly
being so shady
having a
about it?
relationship.
I'm not being
Why are you
shady
being so
about
shady?
it. I'm not being so
Yeah, right.
shady.
I
Yeah, you're
Is
like.
that racist
Well-
to say to someone from Astana?
I
Unless
appreciate
you're
the
just not
offer,
sure what a relationship is in general.
but
I don't know.
don't really
Yeah,
know
you
y'all
didn't
that
take it
well.
well, so you're good.
Alright. Now be
So-
See,
shady.
that's
If it could
That's,
just be hanging out
uh,
and food,
Maybe I shouldn't. Okay.
I've got dates
yeah,
set.
yeah. That's perfectly fine. I mostly said it as kind of more of a joke, but since somebody
Oh,
else
alright,
mentioned it,
well,
I'm pretty
We
sure.
all laughed. Ha ha ha.
I mean, I'm open to it, but obviously
Yeah.
requires
You're
more
gonna have to
getting
go
to
with
know
it.
beforehand.
Old
I-
boss used to make me laugh whenever he.
Plus, I just like to cook for somebody. I haven't cooked for
Oh.
anybody other than myself
what?
for I don't know how long. And frankly,
he used
I'd
I'd like to
make
try
me
some
laugh.
recipes with fish.
What?
River fish is the best. You don't even need a whole lot of seasoning or nothing. You just took some lemon, squeeze it over,
Wait, what?
put it in a grate, put it over
You
the
would tell
campfire,
joke and
you
then
let it
laugh and
cook,
then tell me to laugh.
and it becomes naturally all flaky
You
and
don't
stuff.
have
So you gotta watch
to-
out for the
you don't
bones,
feel
but
Do you prefer simple?
What's funny?
Because I have a few that have a bit more to it.
personally I cook simple. But
Well,
everyone's different.
You can feel like a lot of things are funny, that you feel like
I mean, luckily with a fish you can
without
cook
you,
two at the same time, so I can come up with, I can find a simple one and then
Barney's
have
funny.
sort of more complex one.
Barney is funny. I miss Barney.
Sorry?
Where is Barney?
I want
One with some vegetables that are stuffed in
I
it
don't
when
know
it's
where
cooked.
Barney is.
I feel like that'll be pretty
I
good.
haven't seen him in a while.
Maybe, though I'm not big on vegetables.
We'll get Barney. Barney's funny. You'll understand
Barney's
funny
funny.
when you
Well,
meet
luckily
Barney.
we can, you know, you don't have to eat the vegetables. They can add flavor to the meat though, so.
Too. He's teaching me things.
Like this thing about clowns in a cart.
Yeah, he told. Oh my God.
Maybe.
He told us this joke.
We can try a few
That
things.
I didn't understand. Wait,
Either
you
way,
weren't there.
sounds fun.
He's done it a couple times.
Yeah, and don't forget, Maeve, you know, that other, you know, we talked about getting some food sometime, so I can also show you some, you know, the fish, if you remember. the
Oh,
other day.
you did the raw
That is
fish.
why. That is
The
why he
raw
was like, "Oh,
fish.
don't
Do you remember
them
that?
on the date."
Okay,
That
I'll
is
make
why.
assumption stuffing, okay?
The best.
That is
May the
why.
best creature win.
He wants
Do you
you.
call
I
him
hunt
yet
creatures.
creature?
Okay, whoa.
I don't want
We're
to hunt
all
my friends.
What else am I gonna fucking say? Everyone's a different gender and species at this table.
May the best person win?
He makes
I
sense.
guess person.
Good point.
We're all creatures.
I mean, they're both
You're-
technically
you're a
No,
canine,
you're
you know,
Kira.
just different canines.
I heard that we are related from somebody. Their name was Cheaty.
Wait, if you two are related, I must be loosely related.
Yeah, cause I'm a canine. You're a canine.
Species wise, I believe you are more closely related to them, and then they're most closely related
No, it's like
to
a
them.
triangle.
Oh,
A species
so
triangle.
Kira is the middle, and we split off.
Oh.
Yes.
You're the pure, the original.
If it's to believe wolves are sort of the, at least
Ow.
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 Do you feel an impulse to
Ow.
Feel the
ow at
need
the sky?
to scream at the moon.
Do you want me to?
Oh, that's depressing.
No.
Want you to have fun.
I used
Yeah.
to do it whenever I
Not
was
a bad
younger, but they
idea,
used to yell at me.
Yeah.
We don't yell at you.
nobody will.
We don't yell. We yell at each other sometimes when we get mad.
Don't you feel that inside? When they do it? Just let go. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh, come on, everyone.
Get the bark.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a funny thing friends do.
Right? Well, I don't typically do that with my friends, but doing stuff
Also, the
together
horned
is what's
lady
fun.
keeps giving people berries and walnuts, but she has yet to offer them to me. And as the token vegetarian, I feel left out.
That's a good point, actually. Well, Sprout is also vegetarian, to be fair.
Cassandra! Come here!
What's up, darling?
I think he wants your nuts in his mouth.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so forward.
See, that's what I'm saying. All men around here so forward.
That's what she said earlier.
But, in defense of Eric's, she is at fault, okay?
So you wanted my nuts?
You're nuts.
Can I have some trail mix?
Have some walnuts.
Thank you. Are they shelled?
No.
They're not
Thanks, yes.
shelled.
They were not shelled.
You just smashed them up.
Shelled means okay. Shelled means they've been removed from the shell.
What?
It does
They've been
seem-
removed from the shell.
It does.
Why?
It's very
No.
unhelpful
Who says
terminology.
that?
De-shelled.
No,
I don't know. I didn't
They
know
are
either.
without a shell. They're
did you know that?
shellless.
They're without a shell. Yeah,
It's
I
a
understood it.
Confused linguistic.
He understood it.
Yeah.
He is correct.
Beef soup without the beef.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't mix them up with the blueberries. Just smashed a lot of it in your face.
The
Your
first time.
blueberry
Blue
face.
face.
Your blueberry face.
Fluff would turn blue.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, did your hair dye blue?
I've made mittens out of my wool before. So yeah, probably.
Can you make me mittens? Like here? Like one Eric's mitten?
That's called a sock.
No. I just want like one Eric's mitten right
Band.
there. Band.
Sure.
Yeah. I will keep it forever.
Why are you so small?
I eat a magic carrot.
I'm
That's
glad
not
I
what a magic carrot
treated
does.
you
That makes
before
you see in
that.
the dark.
What?
Not this one.
It does?
Well, at the very least, I'd like to apologize for the awkwardness.
Oh, you're fine. Just don't know much about that stuff.
Ah, you're
Sorry,
perfectly
guys,
understandable.
This is your chance to be her teacher.
No, we're just gonna hang out. Don't know them well enough for that.
Tell me how it goes. Okay? Yeah?
We're just hanging out.
Yeah, I know. It's just, we can girl talk and be like, you know?
Girl talk?
Uh-huh. I heard people girl talking.
I've never heard of that.
Girl talk, it's as the name implies, when girls talk, i.e., gossip.
Yeah. About boy problems.
Can I gossip
Oh
about
my
the last
god,
one I went
see
on?
Eric's
Relationships
is there? Like, oh
and
my
stuff.
god.
Oh, it's what Alden and I do. Either way, I have to go talk to him.
Okay.
See you guys at hand.
See you.
Boy problem.
That whole situation just devolved to
So...
worse than it needed to be.
Listen, it's
I
okay.
was
You're a
just
doctor. You're
being
allowed
pleasant.
to want to play doctor.
What? What does that mean?
It means that
What does that mean?
and innuendos. Innuendos
Any windows?
give people
Through the
physicals.
window. Through the
To
wall.
the wall.
That fucking no. Hey, You heard that? No. Okay.
I don't think he gets out to the bard shows much.
They, you know what? They're crazy. Like I've heard some of them. They go like, I
Also, all
like
you have to do
big
to stop
butts and I cannot
a
lie.
conversation you don't
and
want is to literally just say anything else and it will shift the topic.
Around this in your face.
I've killed bards before and defended them.
I just have issues. Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't do that. I don't
I
think we do
unfortunately, how my brain works is I need to try and solve what the miscommunication is. So it's the whole doctor thing of making sure that what is meaning to, or what is wanting to be meant is being put out appropriately. But unfortunately, some people just want to be in circles.
It is a show of respect in my culture.
It's like this one person I tried to treat. I was like, okay, you have a wound to your shoulder. What happened? I got stabbed. How did you get stabbed? I got hurt. Okay, how did you get hurt? I got stabbed. I was just
So you have this
going in
much
circles.
respect for me?
Who stabbed you?
So if you have this much respect for me, that's
I
a
tried
lot.
that. They just said somebody.
It is why
That
from
is pretty
Skuffening
useless.
I bow much lower.
Why you don't bow much?
Frankly, the who I don't really care about. Usually it's a what. It's like, what stabbed you? I don't know, I got hurt.
She is Kitsune.
That is pretty
and
useless
from
too.
my homeland, so
I was about to
grant her
bash a chair over their head.
Oh.
Then you would have known what hurt them.
Hey.
At least I would have gotten some sort of an answer.
Yeah.
I could never be a
Get a little
doctor.
dizzy.
Please be careful, I'd rather you not fall off the table.
I will not fall off the.
She's like immune to fall damage.
Am I?
I've seen you fall into an
Please
awful
don't try it.
some stuff.
I will start to worry about you.
I'm okay. I've fallen. I have eaten dirt when I've fallen. And I've eaten some sand. Did you hear about the sand fan?
I'm pretty sure I walked in on that,
Did you
yes.
hear about the
You don't
sand
need to
fan-
repeat it.
Sand fan?
Well,
You think you're
Good
capable
luck.
of... Okay.
There's a fan that does. No. I lost it.
Maybe I'll have some.
There's a fan.
probably for the best.
Sand. Sand.
It won't
Sand.
stop.
Sand.
No, she remembered.
Sand. But then sand. Fan. Sand. Sand.
Probably be fine.
No. No. Fan. No. Sand. Fan. No.
I have
Sand.
pain meds for headaches if you need them.
Sans fan, fan.
No. Sand. Fans. Sand. And sand. Fan. Sand. Fan. Yeah.
Hey,
Yep. He gets it.
Glad I carry medicine with me.
Oh. Sprout's big.
What? He's big?
Oh.
Oh my god, she is very big.
Is that the redhead, if I recall?
What? You seen that
She's
before?
the other goat.
What do you mean you've seen that before?
But she's not really a goat. I don't know what that is. Dire goat?
Do you want to do that?
Where go?
Okay, I get it.
Maybe.
Next time.
It's almost reminiscent of a dragon, sort of, just a fuzzy one.
Can you get that big?
You could go, like, right on her back if you want.
Not only as big as you saw me prior.
I'm not. That wasn't innuendo. You could actually, like, Cassandra was just riding
You're
on her
very
back.
cute.
I don't particularly feel comfortable.
But now you're like. So when you were a dog,
There's no way of saying that without it being
But
possibly
now,
taken in
you're,
any
like,
other
very handsome.
direction.
you look very handsome.
Okay. Honestly,
You know what
that's
I mean?
enough to save you from further nonsense.
But
Okay.
I know they're
have, like, a
persons. I'd
special
rather
kind of
not
face
treat them like an
that
animal.
kind of is like.
You never gotten a
think
piggyback
is
ride from
pretty,
someone?
or you think is like special in
Well,
some
that's-
ways, and it's a good thing, you know.
Fair point.
carry Toffee all
Not
the
since I was a
time.
child.
What? When did you carry me?
I frequently pick you up and carry you around.
Yeah, but not from my choice. You do this to me sometimes.
This is true. Stop making me do that.
How? Why am I? I'm not making you do that.
Your actions are.
But you were making the choice. We're talking about it. Choices. Yeah, you need to think about that, huh?
Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, yeah, I think you're handsome, and your dog is very
Whoa.
cute. What? You're handsome too. What? What? You're handsome.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like your face. I like you.
I like your face.
Okay.
It's a very
just gonna
lovely
say
face.
that you like my face?
Sort of.
I missed what that. What?
This one's hard to tell.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Is this the flirting?
No, I think it's just mutual confusion.
Maybe.
I don't think they. I don't even know. I think they know what's going on either.
Shut up.
I'm just a doctor. I have a hard time distinguishing flirting from people just saying things.
Ah, yeah.
As you can imagine, it's kind of hard because people say a lot of things to you after you save their life. So,
I bet you've had a lot of proposals.
Whoa. What is a proposal?
Marriage.
What is marriage?
You know what marriage is. Stop fucking around.
I don't know what marriage is.
You absolutely know what
do
marriage
do you
is.
legitimately not know what marriage is? Honest question.
Like people have said, yeah, we're like married. But that is just a partner, isn't it?
So marriage,
Like a boyfriend.
yes, they're a partner, but marriage is a vow to spend your life with them.
Wow.
And in some countries, a way to get out of paying taxes a little bit.
Wow.
I don't know about that, but marriage is basically, it is an individual that you feel like you couldn't live without. You could say it's somebody that you wish to share your life with, spend your life with
like a
until the end of
boyfriend,
both
like a
of your
partner.
days.
Well, yeah, but it's like the next step from that.
Yeah, so a boyfriend, so this is obviously my opinions. This is how I view things, obviously. So your views might be different, other views may be different. So a boyfriend or girlfriend is when you are still sort of in that dating phase where you're seeing if you are a good match. But it is, you've gotten comfortable with each other, you know each other, you're wanting things to be official. So you're seeing how you two interact and how you two mesh together. That's why sometimes you'll see a lot of, at some places, dating couples, boyfriends, girlfriends, so on and so forth, will move in together and, live together for a while before they get married. Because they want to be sure that living with the person, because you can spend as much time with somebody as you want, but you won't fully see who they are unless you live with them. So, because everybody kind of has a home life where they do things their own way at home, that sort of thing. And if that doesn't quite work well with your partner, where it'll cause fighting, sort of irritations, stuff like that, that could cause a relationship to end. And when you're married to somebody, that's where you're accepting each other's, accepting everything about the other person. Where you will compromise on things. Where you will, like I said, it's somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with until the end of both of your days, have kids, raise a family, if that is, possible. So.
I see.
There are people that don't see marriage as needed. Yeah, relationships are very complicated. But there are people that don't see a point in marriage. They feel just, okay, we already know that we like each other. We You know we want a family. And that's all that's needed. They don't go through the whole marriage and whatnot.
Still complicated,
So
yeah.
it depends on, yeah, it depends on what your thoughts are and your opinions.
Yeah.
Another thing with marriage is usually, depending on the country, it might be different than others. But so this is an example. So say they propose to me, I would then take their last name.
Well, okay.
Because that's no, it's what's the term?
Eric, you're falling asleep.
No.
Yes, I'm sorry. I am a doctor. I get long-winded.
I wasn't falling asleep. You're fine.
You were.
Everything's fine.
Whoa. What the?
Did you just see Big
check this.
Said?
Oh my god.
Doc? Okay, we're getting up. Okay, I'm definitely awake now.
Yeah, I was seeing what you was rigging out about.
Scholarly time, then I'm also very good at learning, and I know how to read, so if you need help, going over stuff, I can help.
Carrots?
It's largely a.
How was the
Kane was going around.
It would be useful to have a more centralized information sharing agreement amongst those aboard, rather than a group of disparate and
tourists.
There are many minor factions aboard with their own interests. Insofar as their interests should be aligned with each other, it would be useful to have an agreement between them. If people do not want to participate, that is, of course, their prerogative, but it's my hope that I can organize such a thing and facilitate better communications amongst those who are so inclined, given that it has consistently been an issue that information is not being disseminated effectively. But that's... It's relatively presumptuous, of course, but hence why I would
There's a
prefer
reason
that
I
it
was
be a
going
volunteer.
around trying to explain things to people.
I don't think it's presumptuous. I think it's laudable, really. But yeah, okay.
I just want to say.
Create an information hub, perhaps. Create an information hub, perhaps, a place for notes or journals or whatever have you of detailed information.
Indeed. Loosely, my suggestion would be that I will collect information centrally, and that people can simply tell me what they would like to know. I will make and disseminate copies to the others aboard. That way, those who have an interest in it and are willing to contribute to the general knowledge participate and benefit from the same.
There's a little bit extra kind of stayed.
Fair enough. Just be sure not to work yourself too hard, my dear. You seem to take on a lot, so.
I am a scholar, and a scribe, and archivist. It is
maybe. I don't
in my nature, I suppose.
Fair enough.
I feel like you were shorter before.
Additionally, it is of use to me as well. It saves me a significant amount of time and effort if information is centralized in such a way. Thus, it is hopefully less effort to make copies of information that has already been given me than for me to attempt to seek it out and then ensure that it is duplicated.
I know you're tall, God.
That is quite fair. I am just being the...
I will be cautious.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just being the doting, worrying doctor that I am. So try not to work yourself too hard.
It is certainly appreciated.
I'd rather not get visits from people.
I was supposed to speak with someone on something.
I apologize.
I need to seek them out. No apologies required. Excuse me.
Best of luck.
Enjoy your evening.
See, now I just want to hug your tail.
Okay.
Now your tail is extremely fluffy, and now I want to hug it.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
I have to know. It is a requirement, Fluffy. Okay, I'm happy now.
Someone else has also tried one of the carrots.
Wait, why is your...
Because they're small. Sometimes changing sizes results in a different voice.
Ah, there's a table again. You're so small.
This is strange, but entertaining.
You're so small. Look at you. Where's Eric's? I can finally pick him up.
At least you'll be able to fit through the door, more or less.
I can fit through.
Be careful. Maybe don't. Otherwise you will collapse the doorway.
No, she should be able to fit through. She just needs to crouch down. Luckily, it's a wide door, so.
Watch your head.
Good thing that she's...
Kneel down a little bit. And offer to push, but that wouldn't achieve anything.
Yeah, I don't think so. Why are they doing this?
Listen. Either
Why are you
we spend
doing
our time doing some dumb shit like that, or we spend our time killing crazy fanatics.
Yeah. That's one way of looking at it.
She's picking up Eric's. I hope the potion will not... Not potion. The thing will not run out while she's carrying him.
Yeah, that would not be good. But it would be funny.
How?
Comedy.
She was shaking them. Unfortunate.
Oh.
They know each other from a long time, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was they knew each other for a long time or if they were a thing. It was hard to discern.
A thing?
Do you really need me to still translate for you after all these years?
Does nobody know what relationships are here?
I don't think so. I swear. I've been here for a few days, maybe? Like with the Kalypsia, and I swear most of the people here have zero experience with social interaction. It's amazing.
You know me.
Are they in a partnership? Are they like boyfriend, girlfriend, partner thing?
Partners, mates, couple.
I don't think so.
Yeah, sure. They've known each other for a while and are good friends.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, Kat, you just seemed excruciatingly confused there for a moment.
He's always excruciatingly confused. It's just how he is.
What she said.
Has it run out yet?
Am I hallucinating, or is there a stick here?
That might be my fault. Hang on. Let me just... There we go.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I need to fix things.
Hey.
What is it, Orpheus?
How I can scare people.
1,
Scare people how?
2,
Why? What?
3,
And it makes me really big.
4.
Can you even eat the carrot?
It'll take me some time, but I can. I'll just have to refill my
5.
mouth.
Go in and good luck.
6.
Otherwise, I figure that dark magic I could probably.
I'm back. I see if you hold on to him while you were that small and big, you would just.
Dark, dingy place.
No.
Are you okay, Sprout?
I had.
I'm fine.
I get this one. No, I get this one.
Sprout, maybe we need to. But you said you were gonna stay near Carl.
Me too.
I will sing your name.
That's the best way to do it, honestly.
Okay. Just stay safe. What are you?
Why did you do
You
this to
literally
me?
just did that to me.
See, she gets it.
Don't point. It's rude.
Stop it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
Crocodile tears.
Crocodile tears. Crocodile tears.
Yeah. You can't even do that.
Well, maybe someone set it up.
I've set up things for you and you haven't used it.
Get that a lot.
Are you waiting?
Yeah.
I need to make sure bosses are
Yes, underneath my loincloth.
Hi.
I would rather people not look.
I'm okay.
Very inappropriate.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
How is Kira feeling? Fine.
Yeah. Are you hungry?
I heard people checking on people, so I am obligated to check.
It does, Maeve. You're very.
Seems everything's fine.
Doesn't feel like grumbling.
I think everything's fine. Just.
Because we can get nuts.
As long as nobody's gotten been stabbed or wounded or whatever.
Oh, don't jinx it. Before you know it, it'll come.
Stop taking her nuts.
Please don't. I'm tired.
You should give him one. You should have him test all your food before you eat it.
More nuts?
She has a finite amount of nuts.
More nuts. I get nuts. These nuts.
It's a regular blueberry.
If you break anything, you're paying for the repairs.
No. Yeah, see, he protects me. You can't do that.
The blueberry is normal.
But no hurt.
A good way to immediately gut your defense.
No. You don't hurt him. You don't hurt her. You don't hurt him.
Was gonna sit down.
And also
You don't
hurt.
hurt me. You don't. But you don't hurt.
They don't hurt.
No,
I
I
don't
do
hurt.
hurt.
So, no hurting.
No hurting. Or no more walnuts. Or
Only
berries.
kill adult.
No killing a little.
So no hurting
Also,
and no
be
killing.
careful with. Oh, when
I
told,
no
I was
kill.
gonna say.
But he's bullying me too.
But stop
You
bullying.
picked me up.
You picked me up multiple times.
I'll pick you up right now.
Yeah. Do you want me to get big? Do you want me to get big?
Oh, okay.
I can go get
No
big.
more nuts for you, and no more nuts for you. Stop fighting.
You can't fight. It would be really funny.
Take away your nut privilege.
I ate a cabbage a little while ago. That
I want nuts.
Is there no
No more
vampire?
nuts. No more blueberries and no more nuts. No nuts.
What the
Stop
hell?
fighting. Stop fighting.
I'm gonna get her brain.
Need to stay at least this far away from each other at
No
all
more
times.
nuts, and my berries will be blue.
I want to go sleep.
Yeah.
Don't get hurt.
Blue nuts. Yeah. Right. You see?
Stay
shrunk down now.
They're talking about nuts and blueberries and blue nuts. I'm going to go sleep.
Good plan.
Good night.
Hi. Well, I think that's it for me. I was here longer than I expected, which is kind of nice. There wasn't anything planned, so I wasn't really expecting to be active. Like, I didn't really expect many interactions, but it's been a good time. So, my legs hurt. I'm tired. I want to go vibe with a couple beans. So, I'm going to go do that. I think I'll warm up a can of soup. Me. McFoy. Yeah. Oh, my legs. Reveal that.
Session.
Ow. Alrighty.
Is it this session or next
Tucking
session
mood.
doing that group photo thing?
Probably next session, since this wasn't really...
Yeah.
Yeah, not everybody's here, or a large number of people aren't here. Due to its... yeah.
Yeah.
Like him check.
But I'm probably getting off now. Oh, my back.
Yeah.
My neck.
I think Vinal's run her gambit of interactions, so I'm gonna go relax.
Yes. Good night.
Take care. Yeah, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna go vibe. I'm gonna go hang out with the two wonderful beams. It's kind of where I've been recently. A couple beans I've really enjoyed spending time with. So, yeah. I'm gonna get some food. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.